Put this paste and we'll fill the batch before lunch.
Works for me.
In these immense stainless reservoirs, freshly milled hazelnut paste waits for the next stage of its journey. Temperature, pressure, and flow are monitored constantly.
Easy. Let it settle on the palate. Beautiful beans this run. Look at that color.
Yeah, smelling sweet already.
See how this one has that fine crack? It's fully fermented.
Color's even and the surface is clean. That's
Anything
a keeper.
too pale, we set aside. They roast unevenly.
Cocoa beans roll onto a perforated deck. A cross-current of air sweeps over them with force. The weightless husks are lifted and carried away, while the dense, flavorful nibs slip through the mesh.
From the grinding mills, dark chocolate liquor flows in a continuous ribbon, thick, glossy, and perfectly tempered by hours of precise control. Each fold and ripple tells the story of smooth particles balanced.
Is green. Inside these stainless steel giants, chocolate liquor is coaxed into silk. The paddles turn for hours, folding and stretching the mixture, smoothing out bitterness, building.
In this wing of the plant, milk powder waits its turn to meet hazelnut and cocoa. It arrives in sealed totes, protected from moisture and light. Pneumatic lines draw the fine powder.
Measured to the gram, the milk powder is dosed from the hopper and guided into the tempered chocolate below. The bright contrast lasts only a moment before the paddles pull it under, drawing water.
In this quiet corner of the factory, every jar of Nutella is held to the same exacting standard. Technicians weigh, stir, and measure, examining texture, sheen, and aroma.
Streams of molten glass drop precisely into steel molds, glowing like miniature suns. In seconds, the heat is tamed by jets.
Each jar enters the station with millimeter precision. A sensor finds the leading edge of the label, the rollers meet the glass, and the adhesive seals in a single, smooth motion.
Each jar is scrutinized by a ring of lenses, measuring fill height to fractions of a millimeter. High-speed imagers read every label, confirming color, print sharpness, and bars.
Precision robotics ease each jar into its cradle, aligning the labels for quick identification. Protective air cushions slide into place, absorbing shocks during transport.
Every finished case passes beneath the tape head. A precise strip seals the seam in less than a second. A printer pauses, breathes out its label, and the applicator arm plants it squarely in place.
Sealed cases begin their final journey, swept along a network of rollers and belts that never sleeps. Each barcode is scanned, logged, and compared against the inventory map in real time.
In this automated warehouse, intelligence is built into every movement. The robotic shuttle identifies a vacant slot, lifts a pallet stacked with jars of Nutella, and threads it into a wall.
Scheduled maintenance on the downstream exchanger. We're checking temp stability and flow. Probe reads 182, right on spec. No vibration, no leaks. Good seal on the sight glass. Logging the numbers, then we'll move to the next.
This is line 2. Flow rate stable, 35% over target. Copy? Copy that, line 2. Control C is the same. Keep it steady.
Valve test sealed. Pressure holding at 150 psi.
Sensors. Every stage of the process is tracked in real time. Digital sensors read the heat of the chocolate to 1/10 of a degree, feeding data to automated controls that keep the flow.
Tempering is all about control. We heat the chocolate to melt every crystal, then steadily cool it until the right structure begins to form. The temperature has to cycle through a narrow window, just a few.
At the heart of a continuous Nutella line, towering stainless steel silos safeguard tons of hazelnuts, cocoa, sugar, and milk powder. Each vessel, climate-controlled.
Each sugar crystal surrenders to the heat, its lattice breaking apart as sweetness seeps into the chocolate. The mixture turns silken, bubbles releasing the last pockets of air until all that remains.
Behind the glass, precision-engineered filters spin and breathe, scrubbing the air of microscopic contaminants. Sealing modules draw in impurities while stainless ducts delivers.
Under magnification, the surface is impeccably smooth. As the probe compresses the sample, the graph shows a clean rise. No sudden breaks, no graininess.
Pilot 27 rolling out. Aligning with Bay 5.
Copy that. Scanner ready.
Strike 308 sealed and clearing the lane.
Load confirmed. Next pallet in 20 seconds.
Dock 3 Nutella load coming your way. 2 minutes out. Copy that. Bay doors open. Floor's clear. Perfect. Coming through center aisle now.
Each case carries its story in lines of black and white. As red light sweeps the label, the system knows exactly what was made, when and where it needs to go. From factory floor to pallet rack, mobile scanners and...
Each day, random jars are pulled from the line and taken through a full battery of tests. Vibration checks confirm seal integrity, and samples are drawn for pH, sweetness, and viscosity analysis.
First turn, and the seal gives way. A whisper of air, a promise of something sweet. Foil peels back, revealing a surface so smooth it catches light.
Here, every byproduct has a second life. Shredded metals and plastics are sorted with precision, then sifted and cleaned. Water is reclaimed and reused. Molten aluminum.
Across the facility, every watt is tracked in real time. Power is balanced, directed, and stored with precision. From solar and wind at the edge of the site to inverters beneath the floor, the system...
Continuous education is what keeps quality consistent and our workplace safe.
Check the sauce temperature before it leaves the line. Probe, sanitize, read, 4 degrees, right where we want it. Okay.
Between every batch, the line is reset to 0. Chemical foam saturates the surfaces. Automated spray systems scour hidden places. Sensors, drains, even the air duct.
It needs cleaner, more roasted hazelnut up front.
Viscosity curve's right where we wanted it.
Texture holds, no graininess. Let's lock this one for the panel.
Life. Every package starts its journey here, under scrutiny. Microscopic surface mapping catches imperfections invisible to the eye. Compression, drop, and tensile tests prove...
Every season brings a change in demand. Here, production lines adjust in real time, guided by data, planned by people. Tooling shifts, packaging swaps, warehouses balance wind.
Precision misting keeps humidity exactly where ingredients need it, neither too wet nor too dry. Sensors read every shift in the air, adjusting flow in real time. Coffee stays everything.
From precision vats and production lines to containers suspended over global ports, every movement is linked. Raw materials travel oceans, highways, and data centers.
Every batch is more than a recipe. It's a promise. Here, nutrient profiles are confirmed by high-performance chromatography, mass spectrometry, and
in this factory, scheduling isn't just a calendar. It's an intelligent system orchestrating every motion. Algorithms balance dozens of production lines, routing materials where they're needed most and timing each step.
Before a single bean or leaf enters production, its story is confirmed. QR codes tie each jar to its farm. Spectrometers read the grain's chemistry. Origin maps track every border cross.
And regular preventive care keeps every component running as designed. Lubrication is precise, torque is verified, and systems are monitored in real time. These small hours of focus prevent downtime.
Airlines. Before a single box leaves the yard, every detail is recorded, digitally and on paper. Export data is matched to international codes.
Each jar is inspected before it leaves the line. Color, sheen, and flow are compared against our gold standard. The spread must ribbon cleanly, hold its shape, and settle back into a flawless...
Every spoonful is a data point. At the market, responses are captured in real time and mapped to flavor, texture, and packaging scores. Back at the facility, chefs and...
Around the clock, integrated security safeguards every step of production. Access begins with biometrics, manages every door, and logs every movement. Inside, integers.
Above this state-of-the-art facility, an intricate web of sensors is working around the clock. They track air, water, and energy in real time, ensuring production stays efficient while...
3 gram matters. In this lab, precision isn't optional. It's engineered. Scales resolve to the thousandth. Droplets are metered to the microliter. Each ingredient is verified.
Line temperature stable at 4.3. That's inside the critical limit.
Reading matches my probe. Humidity's at 46%.
Good. Swab complete.
Confirm. Sample log for lab analysis.
Work. Every ingredient is verified before it enters production. Sensors track each package, and stainless systems are sanitized between runs. Digital logs confirm.
When a safety issue surfaces, every second counts. Barcodes are scanned, production lines halted, and product pulled from shelves within hours. Customer teams answer questions in real time while recall...
Every ingredient tells a story. To keep that story fresh, we test, measure, and watch, down to the molecule. Precision sensors track moisture. Chromatographs map flavor compounds before improvement. Every adjustment, every iteration matters. From the tablet on the floor to precision tools at the spindle, real-time data guides decisions that cut weight.
In the hills of Alba, tradition and innovation meet. Here, Ferrero works hand in hand with the community, training chocolatiers, supporting local farmers, and investing in workforce.
When demand shifts with the seasons, this plant flexes without letting people fall through the cracks. Digital schedules map production needs to available hands. Teams meet every week to forecast.
Precision once measured by feel is now amplified by algorithms. Robotic systems sand, stitch, and set each detail to microns. Yet the hands that guide them still read the wood, the leather, the tones.
Across the globe, companies are rethinking how they power and produce. Solar fields and wind turbines feed clean electricity into smart storage. Green roofs and efficient factories cuts.
From the moment it's sealed, every jar of Nutella begins a carefully choreographed journey. Coordinated teams track temperature, timing, and transit across oceans, mountains, and skies. So when it reaches a shelf anywhere...
In these walls, gears have turned for a century. Hands once guided only by feel now work alongside precision code. Every tooth cut, every...
Innovation begins where curiosity meets evidence. We capture consumer realities, map market signals, and translate them into opportunities. Prototypes are built, tested, and refined while the data keeps us aligned.
It begins in skilled hands. Hands that have measured, tested, and refined for decades. Generations record what they learn so nothing of value is ever lost. Each seal, each...
From the hills of Italy, where craftsmanship has been refined for generations, to the hands of people around the world, a promise travels with every product we make. Precision born in our factory.
In the heart of Alba, tradition meets technology. Here, hazelnuts are roasted within sight of the orchards they came from. Chocolate is tempered in gleaming copper kettles, and every jar of